y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Amari Callista and this is my updated nighttime skincare routine for oily and acne prone skin. I recorded my first nighttime skincare routine back in 2020 and my skincare routine has absolutely improved since then. So let's get into it. And first things first, you have your little something, get the night started off right. Y'all gotta be able to hang with me though. No, but seriously, step number one, I'm gonna go in and wash. And this CeraVe foaming facial cleanser, after I uploaded my very first nighttime skincare routine, that routine stopped working for me. The cleanser I was using at the time was not good, and I ended up trying this one and I literally have never looked back. This is one of the best cleansers you could ever use for oily skin. It doesn't dry you out, and for those who are like me and thought that when you have oily skin that you need to remove that oil, you still need moisture. This is one of the best cleansers, I promise you. So let's go ahead and wash. And we do the 60-second rule over here. It really allows the cleanser to actually penetrate your skin and get it clean. I mean, because that's why you're washing your face. So don't invest all this money in your skincare routine and good quality products to not let them do what they do. Y'all probably not about to watch me do this for 60 seconds, but trust me, 60-second rule, wash, massage, rub it all in real good, and then we'll get ready for the next step. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, I usually just rinse my face. Other times I decide to go in with a warm washcloth and just wipe it off. Nothing spectacular. This really is just dependent on my mood. I don't really have a preference for either one. I guess right now I'm really just not in the mood to splash all that water since I'm on camera. Step number 2, toner. This has had me in chokehold for a while. I am looking into more hydrating toners, but for right now, this works very well for me. This is the Heritage Stores Rose Water. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do next, since my acne is under control, I'll have to insert a picture so y'all can really see my before, even back in 2020, because my skin, it really looks great now. But this solid routine is why it looks this way, so y'all can really see where I came from and how my routine, like, it really is the truth. Like, I'm not telling y'all that this stuff is for people with acne and oily prone skin if I didn't really know what I was talking about. So, okay, while my skin is still damp and I'm trying to educate y'all, I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary's glycolic acid. But know your AHAs, your BHAs. Know what you're doing. This stuff is not meant to be used every day. It's an exfoliant. You're literally gonna thin your skin if you overuse it. And you thin it enough, it will cause burns. Trust me, I've learned a lot of this stuff from experience. So I just go in with, I don't even, not that y'all can see that, but I don't do much, just a few drops. Make sure it's on my cheeks, and I'm gonna do just the bare minimum on my forehead. I've got it on my fingertips. Now that my skin is in a much healthier space, I do not overdo this. But it'll be good for, I don't have any real breakouts right now, but this right here and this hyperpigmentation that I'm working to get rid of, been here for a couple months, but it's not as bad as it was. This toner is gonna be good for that. Once or twice a week really is more than enough. In between toners, serums, any kind of treatments, I wash my hands in between, or at the very least rinse, just because, like that toner, once I go in and put my moisturizer on and my hyaluronic acid where I can get closer around my eyes, I don't want any remnants of that glycolic acid touching my eye area. It's already the thinnest skin on your face, so you want to be as gentle around those areas as possible. But I also have eczema around my eyes. That's gonna make it so much worse. So just be mindful of those little things. Those are things that I ruined my skin a lot before I realized a lot of these things. So just helping somebody out. Next, I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more of this rose water. I went in with glycolic acid. Don't always do what I do. I'm gonna go in with some benzoyl peroxide. So I have just a little bit of pimple action right here. It's really nothing too bad. This is probably one product. I actually was using this back in 2020. Like this been working wonders. If you have any kind of breakouts, I highly recommend using this. It's 10% benzoyl peroxide. Your skin might not be as tough as mine. They do make, I know, a 3%. You might want to start off with that and get adjusted to it first. But when I have breakouts that I'm really trying to get rid of ASAP, I go in with this. And that's really gonna be it. We're not gonna do too much. I'll just leave this for a couple minutes to dry a little bit, to really let it do what it do. It'll work while we wait. Next, that was more than enough acne treatment for tonight. So one more time, we're gonna go in with the rose water. And we're just gonna get into moisturizing for the night. So I go in with the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid and Good Molecules super peptide serum. I go in with the peptide first. I do like to put that one a little bit closer under my eyes. I don't do too much on my under eyes because my dark circles are hereditary, so not much really has worked for me so far. So I just don't worry about it. I'm not ashamed of them. If I look tired, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes I do be needing a nap. And then I'll top that off with the hyaluronic acid. And anytime you're using hyaluronic acid, that's another reason why I like to go in with the toner in between steps. It's because you want to make sure your skin is damp so it can really absorb into the skin and do what it do. And last but most certainly not least, our actual moisturizer. This is La Roche-Posay's Double Repair Face Moisturizer. It has, niacinamide in it. And I really like this one. I've been using this since, I think April or May. And I really like it. It's really good. Okay, and just because I didn't show my lips or eyelids any love, I'm going with the CeraVe Healing Ointment, so y'all are not left out the mix. And y'all, that's all I have for my updated skincare routine. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you got some tips you want to try, or maybe some products you haven't used before you want to experiment with. If you do try something I mentioned in the video, leave a comment, let me know. Drop a comment and tell me what you want to see next. So thank you again, and stay tuned for my next video.